I am Michele Gay. I'm the CEO and one of the co-founders of Limelight by Alcone. The whole goal of every single person on this call, in Limelight, outside of Limelight, is to find their absolute best life and to find their authentic happiness. It really wasn't my intention to go into direct sales. Direct sales is not direct sales as it used to be. It's a very different and incredibly professional and entrepreneurial business model. Let's paint the picture of Limelight, who we are and where we're going. As you may know, my family owns a company called Alcone, which has been selling professional beauty products for over 65 years. We currently sell well over 10,000 products to more than 35,000 makeup artists worldwide. So if you really think about it, I mean, we've been doing this for so long, and we've had makeup artists essentially driving the curation of our inventory. They're the ones telling us what is working on set, on celebrities. And we thought, well, what if we take those absolute tried and true best makeup products and put them in one line? And we'll call it Limelight. Everyday women were like, wait a minute, this is so easy to use. I feel like a professional makeup artist using these products. I want to sell this. I want to do this. So all of a sudden, our vision became like so much bigger. A very personal thing happened within our family, which someone very close to us was diagnosed with breast cancer. And she said to us, the group that I'm with, for my particular type of cancer, they really believe that the chemicals in skincare have something to do with this. We found these chemists who worked really on formulations that were free of harmful chemicals. The results were coming back in the field like, holy cow, this is amazing. I love this. Oh my gosh, my skin has never felt better. And people literally started talking about this Limelight glow that they were getting. So it was like this amazing skincare coupled with our incredible cosmetics, and bam, we had this like lightning in a bottle. We went from doing, a couple of $1,000s a month in sales to very close to $1 million now, in almost less than a year. You don't do that kind of growth if your product isn't phenomenal. The other thing that we have that is just so incredible, that has really fed our growth, is we are going into this business model in a totally, totally different way, culture-wise. We were building a compensation plan, and we knew the culture we wanted to have. And when we expressed that culture to the architects of the compensation plan, they really were thoughtful about it, because how your compensation plan works in direct sales directly correlates to the culture that you breed. And our culture is collaboration well over competition. And it's reflected in how we reward people. Our entire compensation plan on the team leadership piece is built to reward people who inspire and lead and help promote everyone else around them. There's really two separate pieces of our compensation plan. One is personal sales. So your personal sales every month zeroes out. And then as you sell throughout the month, you start at a 20% base commission. And as you grow your sales that month, you can tier up all the way up to 35%. But if you choose to lead a team, there's a lot of different ways to get paid on leadership. And that's really exciting, because it allows you this opportunity to grow as a leader in your own right, but also grow everyone else around you, especially those on your downline. When you're celebrating these achievements with all these women around you, it is so exciting. Every beauty guide is really the CEO of their own Limelight business. You set your goals every month. You market the products in the way that you feel comfortable or that's authentic to you. You tackle your growth strategically, and you call upon the support that is all around you. And there is a lot of support around you. I get so much information from all the professional makeup artists that are in Limelight that I actually have learned so much just by listening to them, watching their videos. We also have online trainings. When you start, you basically get a cascade of information and training that really helps you get yourself in a position to be successful. But really, it's your business. This is your entrepreneurial moment. This is your time to say, I'm going to build something from nothing, and it is going to be amazing. You know, the products sell themselves. It's just a matter of putting them in front of people. And if you're excited about it, then they're going to be excited about it, and they're going to try it. And once they do, they're for realsies going to buy from you tonight. Define a vision for what you want your life to look like. I mean, do you want to earn enough to go on a vacation with your family? Do you want to help your spouse with the never-ending bills that are constantly in the mailbox? Do you want to start saving for your kids' college? Whatever it is, whatever your vision is, when you have that omnipresent in your mind every day when you wake up, there really isn't anything that you will be fearful of because you have a vision. You know where you're going. We really don't bring anything into Limelight unless it's perfect. I really don't. I have seen vendors, I've seen other executives push a product in because they want to create an excitement, or they feel like their sales field needs something more, or they feel like a competitor is going out in front in this market and they want to be in front of them. We don't do that. That's not how Limelight rolls, because it's never how Alcone did things. Alcone brought things in really only when it was an incredible product. So we have been working for a while on 3 SKUs for men: an exfoliating cleanser, a shaving cream, and an aftershave that's like, it's like tightens, brightens, and calms the skin. There's so much more ahead of us. I mean, there's a Teen Light program that we want to do where we're going to create a whole way to empower our teenagers. We're also going to launch a little tiny limited collection for little girls, like ages 3 to 6, called Little Lights. So I'm just going to end sort of with this idea. I mean, if you really think about joining Limelight and what that could mean, let's look at the downside. I mean, you buy a starter kit, you become a beauty guide, and you realize that, you know, building a Limelight business is just not the right thing for you. So you can go and do something else, and hopefully that something else, hopefully Limelight helps you get closer to that something else. And as you're getting closer to that something else, you now have a box full of incredible products that you got for about half the price. What you need to focus on is the upside, because honestly, the upside is limitless. It really is. This could be the adventure that creates a whole new level of business acumen for you, or completely transforms your confidence in a way that you didn't even know you needed. It can also just totally reform the financial landscape of your household, of your life. I mean, it really is. Think about that lifestyle that you thought was unattainable. It's attainable with Limelight. And the other thing that I get feedback on all the time is how much this has expanded people's friendships in real significant ways. It's not just a fluff friendship. It's a real friendship. That's just a small drop of the upside. So in my mind, it's almost as if this is really a no-brainer to try, because there really is no downside and there is a limitless upside. This is really what Limelight has also been for me, and so much more than what I even explained here. I mean, you'll discover things about yourself that you didn't even know existed. You're going to grow in ways that you had no idea you needed to grow. And I think that's just one of the most amazing parts of this business. It's transformative. I mean, I've done some pretty great things in my life. I've been very, very blessed. But this company, this one that I reluctantly went into, is definitely one of the best things that I've ever been part of. And it might just be that for you. So thank you so much for listening in on this call. I hope you guys have an amazing evening. I hope I do get to meet you one day very soon. And I hope whatever you do, you find your sincere, authentic happiness.